I arrived off this boat having made lots of friends, the way one does on boats, feeling really sad because although a lot of us were going by train from Mombasa to Nairobi, it was kind of like the end of this very special little piece of magic, this voyage. It was longer than normal. We had to go all the way around the Cape because the Suez War was happening, so we couldn't go through the Suez Canal. And looking out at the train window, seeing giraffes and I think a couple of elephants seemed unreal. Then I was met by my school friend and her parents, and we went straight up to where they lived in the White Islands, and it was getting dark, but I remember very close to the road a giraffe, and giraffes are completely unreal creatures, and when you see one for the first time in the wild close up, it's totally magic, and gosh, I was in Africa. And we saw an aardvark, which is very rare to see in the wild. In fact, I've only seen one other since, but this one just wandered across the road. I didn't realize how rare it was. And then got up to this farmhouse, and the very next morning was woken up, and they said, come out, there's a footprint in the mud of this big leopard, and he'd taken one of their dogs. So it was a real introduction to wild, savage Africa.